This is Bridget Hester live. Bridget Hester Raw MZ coming to you live on my phone. How y'all doing today? God is good, and He's worthy to be praised. I hope y'all prayed today, and I hope y'all took the children to school and did not have the bonnets on your head like I said. But you know, I'm still on the respect thing, man, because a lot of people, I want to talk about when it's over, and to move on. Ain't nothing to show for sure but death. Some people just don't know when to move over. Some people don't know when to, I'm going to say this. Some folk don't know when to stop. You know, some people know when to stop. I know people say, oh, I can do that. This is me, and, you know, that's true. That's you and everything. But, I mean, at a point in a time, some things need to stop, you know. Some things need to stop. I got people in my family, they need to sit down too, you know, like, you know, take several seats in the back. You know, there's some things you can't keep on doing, especially if you have children. And nowadays in time, you know, back in the days, I think children were looking at TV and wanted to be like Tina Turner and all these other people, and Diana Ross and all the other folk. But nowadays, these girls watch their parents. They watch their parents. They watch their auntie, you know, and they also still watch people on TV. But most kids learn things from their mother. And if you're not presenting anything positive or right, what in the hell you expect for the children to do? I mean, for real though. I mean, if they see you with all kind of men back and forth, you don't have no men in your life to share no time with them, or you with the children as a family, what you think the children gonna do? You know, people got that, and they be saying they grown, or let me see what they say. I'm grown, or stay out my business. Yeah, that's your business. That's right. That's your business. That's your business. But people be trying to tell you, folk, how to handle business right. You know, telling you how to handle your business right. You know, because the main thing about it is, ain't nobody telling the people about God. You know, people get on here, they talk all kind of crazy talk. I can talk crazy too. I'm a comedian. I can talk all kind of crazy shit. You know, I can talk all kind of crazy stuff. Excuse my language. You know, I don't like to curse too much. Cause I can curse up something, but you know I don't want to do that. When I wanted to be a comedian and make people laugh, when I talked about things, people got mad with me. Some people that were supposed to be my friends, they got mad with me because they thought I was talking about them. But I'm not talking about you. I just look at situations and things and would make a joke out of it, or just flat out make folk laugh. You know, I ain't picking on nobody or nothing, but they thought I was picking on them, so I left that alone many, many years ago. Over 20 years ago or better. Over 20 years ago, about 30 years ago, because people fall out with you. Because you're merely being you, making people laugh. I always make somebody's day. Wherever I go, I make somebody's day. I don't know y'all. Y'all don't know me. But Bridget, I make somebody's day. You know, I cheer them up, man. I cheer them up. A lady told me, they just told me about an hour ago. It hasn't even been quite an hour. I needed that laugh. You know, you never know. And laughter is good. I like to laugh. It's good to laugh sometimes. Everything ain't funny now. Everything ain't funny. But it's good to laugh sometimes. You know? A lot of people are all tied up and edged up. They take everything so serious. You can't be like that all the time. Loosen up. Loosen up. But I just mind you. Just remain respectful, man. Man, have respect, man. These folk ain't got no respect. I saw a girl today telling her mama, what? I said to myself, my God, what? Listen how she talking to that lady. Girl, you just don't know. People are terrible, man. You young folk, some of you old folk, y'all have to be mindful. Don't be doing all that kind of stuff. You gotta have respect. You gotta be good. I want to know these people, and I want to talk. I want to know what they think. I'm going to tell you what I think. Take you on a journey with me. I got some things to tell you. But I don't need you being judgmental. I don't need your sympathy because you ain't none of God. You cannot give me the lottery numbers because somebody out in California, got all that money. So can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. I know how to pray. I pray hard every night, every morning, sometimes all through the day. So I just like to connect with people and see how they feel, what's going on in their life. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Ain't no psychiatrists in there. I like to talk. Sort of like The View, but there's not 2 or 3 ladies around the table with a coffee cup. It's just myself. Okay? But I like to talk. I like to talk a lot about family. I like to talk a lot about family. Because everybody got somebody in their family that's on drugs. Pray for your children. Pray for your family members on drugs. I got family. I got sons, man. I pray for my sons on drugs. You know, one may say he ain't doing it, whatever, you know. But, you know, your lifestyle tells me things, you know, it speaks for you. But I just pray that God covers them with the full armor protection, you know. It's nothing I can do because if I had any power, I'd zap everything perfect. So everybody has one or 2 people in their family. Some got 3 or 4 or a dozen. I don't know. I may have over a dozen. I don't know what them folk doing way over. Y'all know every which way. But, you know, it's just, hey, it's praying time. It's praying time. No matter what you have, don't forget about God. And don't forget about your parents, the respect, man, the love, you know. Your mama, these mamas could have killed you back in the days. They had clothes hangers back in the days. They tell me they had clothes hangers getting rid of children. But nowadays, they got abortions, man. They been had abortions, but way back in the 60s, I'm talking about if you're born in the 60s and 50s or whatever, them folk could have got you out with a clothes hanger, man. You know? Parents aren't always right, like I say. They aren't always right. Because parents don't know everything. Nobody know everything but God. So, but you can't cuss them out and do all that, man. You can't do all that. I don't know how to work my phone good. I hope this went through. I went on live. I had a nice live yesterday, y'all, with my cousin. Y'all would have loved it. But it was no volume. I don't know what happened. I hope I have volume with this. But like I said, this is Bridget Hester Raw MZ. It's sort of like The View, like I said, but there's only one person, me. There's not 2 or 3 sitting around the round table with a cup. But it'll get to that soon. But y'all be good, be kind. Always be kind. You know, be kind. If you have a mama, love on your mama. Be good to your children. Don't cuss your children. There's a lot of y'all out there. Y'all cuss y'all children, man. Y'all cuss y'all children, man. Y'all know what that does to a child to call them all them old low-down names, man. The B word, the H word, the MF word. Some of y'all do that, man, because I hear you doing it. I hear you doing it. I be in stores and parking lots and, going places in general in life. You know, I hear some parents just cursing their children with their low-down cussing. You know, don't do that. That's not nice. And if you want to do that, don't do that. And if your mama did it to you, she ought to be ashamed of herself. Because some folk do it to their children because their mama did it to them. But some people mama didn't do it to them. They still do it to their children. You're not that mad. Don't call them those kind of names. Because remember, you wouldn't want nobody to call you that. So don't call your kids that. Okay? You don't want nobody to call you that. You don't want nobody to call you no hoe. You don't want nobody to call you no bitch. So don't call your children that, your girls, or your boys. Don't call them that. That gives them the incentive to go out and call other people that. So you got to be mindful. Don't say that to your children. You know? Y'all have a good day. Be blessed. I'll be back, and I hope this went through. Ciao.